Hello, I'm Leroy Richens. I'm the owner of Blue Egg. Blue Egg provides locally sourced fresh eggs to local customers to emphasize freshness. Each egg is dated to identify the day it was laid. To emphasize farm fresh, free-range nature of our eggs, eggs are any combination of brown, blue, green, pink, or any other non-white color. Our eggs are not from a production facility. Our current colors are brown, blue, and pink. These are natural colors, and there is no manipulation of the chicken or their eggs. Eggs are currently marketed to friends and neighbors in an effort to quickly establish a customer base and encourage early cash flow. Our mantra: eggs still warm from the hen. Our strategy is to become recognized as a consistent source of farm fresh eggs. Our growth occurs by word of mouth, and repeat customers are acquired by continuing to supply quality eggs. I perform all the operations and responsibilities, including care of the chickens, processing and packaging the eggs, marketing my business, and delivering the eggs to customers. I use Excel to track production and accounting, and we started with a budget of $20. My plans are to develop regular customers, to reduce costs by supplementing feed with food waste from local restaurants, upgrade fencing to protect from coyotes and other predators. We will raise chickens with access to the great outdoors so that they can eat products that are natural to their diet, not just chicken feed. For their general health, commercial feed, scratch, and oyster shell and water is available in the run at all times to assure the chickens have nutritional balance to maintain their health. Each morning, the chickens are released from their protective run and allowed to forage for seeds, bugs, and other substances of their desire. Yes, that chicken caught a mouse and is preparing to eat it. Chickens return to their run at night for safety. I gather eggs daily, clean them appropriately, and package them in 12-count egg cartons for sale. I charge $3 a dozen because this is comparable to what is sold in stores for free-range eggs. What makes my product unique? Well, commercial chickens are kept 5 to a square foot in wire cages. They do not always have the space to sit down. They are fed a special feed that enhances production. They only live a couple years in these conditions. Our chickens enjoy a comfortable environment. By contrast, free-range chickens are required to have at least 1 hour of access to the yard to forage as they please. They get 3 square feet per chicken in the hen house and 16 square feet per chicken in their run where their food and water are available at all times. Nesting boxes for the comfort of the hen while laying the eggs are provided at a ratio of 5 hens per box. I have 16 hens and 3 nesting boxes. Because the free-range conditions, they produce a noticeably deeper flavor egg. They also have a thicker consistency. Once you have eaten a few of these eggs and then go back to commercial eggs, you'll find the commercial eggs are watery and bland. Free-range eggs shells are also a little thicker. What was successful? On average, hens lay 3/4 of an egg per day. During their peak, my 16 hens were providing 4 dozen eggs every week. I had 2 consistent customers that were buying my 4 dozen eggs every week. $3 a dozen times 4 dozen eggs is $12 per week. I began the project with full productivity. However, in late October, the hens stopped laying due to vermin and have remained unproductive. They will, however, return to productivity when the weather warms up. As can be seen in my profit and loss statement, I have not made a profit to date. Having to purchase traps for the vermin compounded my loss. I was, however, able to achieve 82% of my projected units and 94% of my projected sales. What would I do differently? Well, first of all, I'd start earlier in the year. Fall is a lousy time to start this type of venture. Sales need to be calculated based on annual performance and not incidental sales at the end of the season. I'd like to investigate if egg production will perform better when combined with other products. I'd also like to research into the legal requirements to sell at farm markets where interest in natural food is high. I would also want to look at productivity levels for maximum productivity, such as under what conditions will hen be the most productive. In future growth, well, under the current conditions, in my little backyard, it appears that this business is not going to be significantly productive. Growth requires more space for more chickens. And the study of productivity levels. This may also require to be combined with other products to better provide more consistent income. How investors will benefit because the nutrition is a growing interest in food today. For this reason, stores like Fresh Thyme, Whole Foods, and other farmers markets are thriving. People want nutrition back in their foods. Commercial food production strips nutrition out to satisfy its conviction for high volume. Poultry is an entry-level food with comparably low ratio of expense to profit when considering other forms of food production. It's highly versatile. Chickens are very inexpensive to acquire and raise. In 9 months, they're ready to either butcher or start laying eggs. They have the lowest feed-to-production ratio of any animal. Free-range chickens live at least twice as long as commercial chickens, allowing them to outproduce over the course of their lifespan. The oldest chicken in my flock is 7 years old, and it's still laying consistently. If I had more time, I would have a greater window of productivity by including spring and summer productivity. I'd like to also create a compost business and sell to landscapers and gardeners, but this will take a lot more time. With more property, I could raise more chickens, enabling me to expand to raising meat and chickens as well. Thank you for your time.